Hello and welcome to this week's episode of On The Rox Answers. We're going to do it slightly different. Not only are we going to answer what is HYROX, but we're going to review the London ExCeL event while we do it. Apologies for the squeaky voice. I've been here competing myself and supporting my own athletes from the Purple Army, as well as many of the podcast guests along the way. So, what is HYROX? 8 1K runs prior to 8 individual workouts. What normally happens is you see a multi-run lap course. But in this case in London, for the first time here in the UK, we are seeing a 1 lap run course, 1K. So how does it go? Athletes start off at the start tunnel and they head round 1K run all the way round into what we call the rock zone, through the in arch, which you may be able to see over there, over my shoulder, big yellow arch, and then they head in to the first of 8 workouts. So station 1 in HYROX is 1,000 metres 1K ski erg, and the way it works is athletes run in, do the ski erg and then run through and out the other end. So here at London ExCeL, HYROX have laid it out massively, to be honest. So we've got 3 lines of ski ergs. Obviously the wave that is out now hasn't required the use of all of them. This is a women's wave and they're in for the ski ergs. They come in. I would say London have done a great job here. It's a vast area. There's loads of space. There's no doubt for the athletes. So workout 1, station 1, 1,000 metre ski erg. Workout 2. So by this time, athletes have done 2 1K runs, and then they're into workout number 2, the sled push. Pushing the sled 50 metres, 12.5 metre lengths, 4 lengths, and as you can see right now, it's happening as doubles, and they are pushing that sled all the way into the end zone of each box and back again until they've completed those 4 individual lengths, before then running out again back on to the run course. How have HYROX got on here at London ExCeL? Brilliantly. Look at the space. There's not only one field of sleds, but there's a second one, which is just being filled up now as we speak, because the first one is full. They then come in to the next one as well. Top job on the sleds. On to workout number 3, the sled pull. Again, 50 metres. This time pulling the sled into the end zone of each of the ends of the boxes. 4 lengths in total, 12.5 metres each, resulting in a 50 metre sled pull. The thing that must be noted here is that the end zone, your feet must be inside the white line. Not on the white line, inside the white line. How have London done? You've got to say they've done really well. Again, 2 areas for the sled pull, giving plenty of space. Up to 100 athletes or 100 pairs per wave. Huge. 40,000 people over the weekend. Station number 4, workout 4, the burpee board jumps. 80 metres of burpee board jumps. 40 metres down, 40 metres back. A great station. And the question that's been posed by a couple of podcasts is this the biggest burpee board jumps in history? The biggest runway for burpee board jumps? Possibly. Probably. Most certainly. A massive area of everyone doing burpee board jumps. Have HYROX done well? Absolutely. There's loads of space from a personal point of view. when I was going through there yesterday. Normally I feel under quite a bit of pressure, quite slow at burpees, and I'm always worried about someone else behind me. However, here, there's no need for that worry. Plenty of space to manoeuvre, plenty of space around people. The biggest and the best. HYROX have done a wonderful job here, in my opinion. Made the burpees a great place to work out. Station 5, workout 5, the row, 1,000 metre row. Run in, row your 1,000 metres, run out. How have HYROX done here in ExCeL London? Pretty good, loads of space between the rowers, lots of room, an abundance of space really. And probably a little bit longer than usual. Obviously there is more rowers in there, but it seems to be set up pretty conventional. So I'm guessing it just comes this way a little bit further compared to what we've seen in the past. But workout 5, station 5, the rower. Workout number 6, station number 6, the farmer's carry. Kettlebell farmer's carry, 200 metres. And here at London, set up as 4 lengths of presumably 50 metre lengths. The setup here in London ExCeL, and how have they done? A big wide space, lots of room for overtaking, lots of room for when people put them down. You got to say, the farmer's carry, great station at London ExCeL. Station 7, workout 7, the lunge. So we've got 100 metres of lunges, set up very much in the conventional way in London ExCeL, just a little bit wider than usual, so a lot more lanes. How have HYROX done? They've done pretty well in this one. There's not much clashing going on. People aren't really getting in the way of each other. It's set up for the big numbers. So you do your 50 metres down, 50 metres back, pretty standard length in terms of the length that it takes up. A little bit bigger box here at the end maybe. And then a lot wider than usual with a lot more lanes. But pretty good. Workout 7, station 7, 100 metre lunges. To station 8 then, workout number 8, the wall balls. 100 wall balls. So you're at the end of the 8K run, all runs are complete. And then you head into the wall balls to complete 100 wall balls before crossing the line at the far end there. And then your time being displayed on the big screen at the end. How have they got on? How have HYROX done? They've done pretty well. I've got to say, year on year, London ExCeL, you wonder how they can better it. This year they've done it again. They've managed to make it better than 2023 and 2024. That natural progression is there. Across the road there, across the way from the wall balls, you've got what looks like a VIP area. It's been made very clear by HYROX and the MCs, our friends of the show, that is for all people. So it's a bar, you can go sit down, get yourself a drink, chill out, have a drink in there, sit and watch some wall balls. I would say they've got it spot on, in my opinion. The wall balls have been great. As with everything, they have struggled with judges. They can always do with more judges. And maybe us, as consumers of the sport, should consider it our volunteering. Do we want the sport to survive? Should we volunteer? These are all questions. But here, station 8, workout number 8, the wall balls. What a fantastic job.